So we have completed one preliminary works on nanotechnology. So where in our previous works we have used anti-inflammatory enzymes, peptidase, which we have developed a nanoparticle suspension, and we have conducted studies and all. Our intention was to use polymeric nanoparticles for the delivery of vaccines, and preliminary work we have completed at different laboratories by using some antigenic principles and all. We have used the major portions of liposomes, nanosphere, and we have developed the micelles, and we have identified the antibody titer also in our laboratory. The results are very improving, so we can have the better vaccines delivery by using different principles of nanotechnology. At the same time, we can improve the antigenic effect, what we call it as the immunogenic effect, which will have the multiple effect with reduced side effects and all. The work is very preliminary. Still, we have not completed the major aspects of toxicity studies and other, which are at the preliminary level. But in wholesome, I can say we have to go for the advanced type of polymeric. When we use liposomes and all, we have certain disadvantages, and we are using ISCOMs and other multiple type of technological advances in the development and characterization of vaccines. And this still we are thinking of at using liquid crystals or the other formulations which are in best with it. But so far, so we have not received any breakthrough results, but our preliminary results indicate there is a lot of scope for this transfer of direct, that is what we call it as DNA vaccines. And this DNA vaccines we can incorporate into polymeric formulations. Both we are trying under the separate topic of protein and peptide technology. We are planning to this changes in surface morphology of antigenic principle at the basic level, and at the DNA vaccine delivery we are trying to get the breakthrough for direct stimulation, that is by a direct injection with polymeric particle formulation. But the very purpose of going through this nanotechnology is development of a better vaccine, which is at preliminary stage. And still, I have certain other things which I cannot present here the PPT because of certain other issues. I could not frame the works which are related to slides and all. So this we have studied at different levels, but this is a work based on different experiments. One is anti-inflammatory enzyme, another one was based on particulate development for vaccines. The other one we are trying it for other analytical purpose. But in general, our intention was to develop the entire particulate based vaccine with the DNA vaccine as well as the third generation vaccines. So we are in the preliminary studies, but still we have to get the results, which I cannot produce here. So this is a simple idea which we have thought and we have started. We are expecting certain funding from the government. Once we get, we can go for a National Immunological Laboratory, Pune. Then we are planning to complete the studies because we don't have license here to carry out our biosafety studies in present laboratory. So this is the initial stage of our work. So in simplest, this is my aim and objective, which we have planned. The same thing we have to plan it for vaccines. Already we have developed enzyme based system. Thank you.